Everyone, it's me, Mario, here today, here, and joined by my assistant commentator here, here in the commentary box. It's going to be Tails here today. Of course, as always, Tails will be interviewing right now. Hello, it's me, Tails, and of course, in the prospect of an exciting match today, of course, Nottingham Forest versus Blackburn Rovers here today. Of course, it's now finally time that we talk about Blackburn Rovers and their new manager. Of course, Mario, it's time for you to talk. Thank you, Dales, of course. And of course, the new manager has been announced for Blackburn Rovers. It is a manager over at the National League. Of course, the Villager EFL National League. Of course, well, I have a feeling that if this manager gets into the swing of things, then he might be a good manager. And of course, it's Dave Sharonor over at the of course Villager EFL National League team. Of course, that National League team is of course. The national team is, of course, Stockport County manager coming in. It's a big jump up, really, from an EFL National League manager over to a Championship manager. But of course, the game's going in for the start of it. Nottingham Forest has taken first kick, of course, and let's see for Blackburn Rovers if David here can, of course, be a good influence for this game today. Good turn from Nottingham Forest to Yanks. Davis. Good screaming early goal for Nottingham Forest. Good tackle, keeping possession on them, of course. Nottingham Forest could jump in here. And came with a tackle, and it's right in, and it's in for the first shot, and no goal. Unfortunately, it's saved. Of course, that's what you can see, especially when Blackburn Rovers has a new manager. Blackburn Rovers coming that time. And so Davis over here. And Davis has scored 1-0 to Nottingham Forest so far. Let's see if Blackburn can respond to that, of course. Well, of course, it's going to be 1-0 to, of course, Nottingham Forest. Of course, a good pass over there for a free ball, of course, that's receiving replay. This is a good free ball over here, over to Davis, where he shoots it. Goalkeeper almost saves it, but it's unfortunately he can't in the end. And it looks like it's going to be 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. And it looks like Blackburn's going to have to quickly get a response if they're going to want to tie this game. And good from Nottingham Forest over in the back. Davis. Still possession for Nottingham Forest. Still possession for Nottingham Forest. Still possession over there. Returns once. Keeps possession on him. Could have been bad if the goalkeeper stripped up then. Good clearance. That's a good tackle from Nottingham Forest over there. Goes Davies over, and oh, that could have been an own goal then. Very much looks like it, but it looks like it's going to be the corner. Clearance hasn't quite gone out for its way, so Nottingham Forest is still going to have it. Dangerous position from Blackburn Rovers, of course. And could have gone to Kieran Davis over there, but hasn't gone. That was some bad crossing from Blackburn, I have to admit, there. And Davis could score. He's gone straight to the goalkeeper. It looks like it could have been an own goal if that Blackburn Rovers guy over there would have ran into him then. Looks like it's going to be a foul here, and looks like it's not going to be a card, but Nottingham Forest will get the free kick now. Looks like it's a short one here. Good move set from Davis. He takes the shot. He's gone right to the goalkeeper. It's in half time here. Of course, 1-0 to Nottingham Forest, and of course Blackburn Rovers will be looking for a bit more attacking spree, as it seems. If they don't, it's not going to be good for them here. It's going to be a Blackburn Rovers substitution during the half time, and of course it's also going to be their kick. Well, Dave Challenor, first management at Blackburn Rovers so far hasn't looked too good for his team over here, but I'm sure he will start getting in the swing of things during the second half, if that's to be. And Davis comes in, Goalkeeper's going to save it. Oops, see the corner here. Coming into the box for Nottingham Forest. Found their pass and Davis is on it. The goalkeeper saves it, Davis is still on it. Too much room for Davis over there. It's gone out wide, but can't blame him. Too many players blocking him over there. Goalkeeper boy would save it either way up. It's going to be a Blackburn Rovers substitution as well. Looks to be like they could tie the game here. And looks like they can't. Nottingham Forest takes over. On football, just didn't work for Nottingham Forest there. It's going to be Nottingham Forest up against Stogs here, of course. Stogs versus Nottingham Forest next time here on the Championship, of course. Hold up. And Kieran Davis has done it. 2-0 to Nottingham Forest. Also, Blackburn's got a lot of work to do now, and this has been conceded. Well, of course, Davis finally comes in and steps up to the opposition once again as he scores for 2-0 now. It's a good goal of the opposition. Blackburn Rovers is going to make a substitution. But it looks like it's 2-0 to Nottingham Forest now. Looks like Blackburn Rovers got some work to do, of course. I don't know how Davis was able to keep it there. And once as I say that, he loses it. Once again, I should probably shut my mouth when I'm talking about stuff like that. But oh well. Nottingham Forest just have it back. It's going to be Blackburn Rovers versus, of course, the notorious club from the Premier League from last season, of course, Aston Villa. Of course, Aston Villa has been playing phenomenal here, especially because they have taken a lot of their Premier League players over to the Championship, which is probably why they're doing so well at the moment. And a lot of people can say that should have been a penalty. To be honest, I say that should have been a penalty, to be honest, because let's look at it now. It wasn't a good challenge in the box, was it? Davis might step up, and Davis does step up, even though the penalty was not given. He decides to come back up just a minute later to score his hat-trick. But of course, Davis would be mad that the penalty wasn't given, but he still decided to step up to the opposition anyway and come back for his hat-trick. It's going to be a double substitution for Nottingham Forest here. It's going to be a 3-0 lead for Nottingham Forest, of course, and a Kieran Davis hat-trick. He always does it in these games, especially these games. Could go out, and it has gone out for the throwing, so it's going to be Nottingham Forest throwing. But first, we're going to see a Blackburn Rovers substitution. Coming onto the pitch, number 28, Ryan Giles. Looks like the Blackburn Rovers fans over the away stands are not having a great time over there. They're booing so far. That's good from Nottingham Forest. Coming right into their box here. About one Nottingham Forest player has outplayed 3 defenders there. Could be an outplay move, and they have scored for 4-0. I don't know if Blackburn Rovers will score, especially score for a win or draw, that is. Well, of course, now that this goal's been scored, it's practically killed off the game at this point. You have to watch the replay as well. He finds a good pass into that box there, great pass in, and great shot to just kill off the game. Well, it's 4-0 to Nottingham Forest. They've technically killed off the game here, especially because Nottingham Forest won't be seen to probably draw this game or win it at this point in the stage. I think Nottingham Forest will care too much that the ball's intercepted, especially because they already know they're winning this game. Also, they're just messing about with what we know now. It's going to be a 4-0 win for Nottingham Forest. It's full time here. Of course, at the end, I'm feeling that Nottingham Forest just knew that they were going to win, so they decided to just keep messing about with Blackburn Rovers, keep them in interceptions, they keep taking back and intercepting again and taking back. But of course, it's a good win for Nottingham Forest in the end. Of course, Blackburn Rovers' manager's debut, of course, might need a work on in the next game.